So here on part 3, I'm looking at two different box plots. And the thing to keep in mind about a box plot is that each section of a box plot represents a quartile of the data. And the word quartile means that you have 25% of the data within that area. So if I look at period 2, each one of the chunks of the dot plot is worth 25%. Same thing for period 1. Each one of the chunks on period 1 is also worth 25%. Doesn't matter how spread out or how squished they are together, each of those is a quartile. So the first question is, half of the students in each class are taller than 66 inches. If I look for where 66 inches is, it's the middle of the box. And it asks for how many are taller than 66 inches. Well, I've got 25 plus another 25 for period 2, 25 plus another 25 for period 1. So that's true because both are 50% above 66. Or you could say it's true because both have a median of 66. So that's fine there. Then part B, 25% of the students in period 1 are taller than anyone in period 2. And that is true because here's your 25% of period 1, and they're taller than anyone in period 2. If you wanted to get a little fancier, you could say that the third quartile for period 1 is equal to the maximum value for period 2. And that means that there is one remaining set of 25%. There's one remaining group of 25% here in period 1 that is taller than period 2. Looking down on question C, the mean for each class is 66. No, box plots don't tell you the mean. So you could answer this as false because you don't know the mean from a box plot. False. Or you could answer that period 1 is skewed to the right, so its mean is likely higher than 66. Although we don't know how to calculate the mean from a box plot, because it is skewed right, you can assume or predict that the period 1 mean will be higher than 66. This is false either from saying I can't determine the information from a box plot, or it's false from saying the shape of period 1 makes it higher than 66. Part D, the mean for second period is smaller than the median for first period. You should say false here as well, because again, you can't tell the mean. So I don't know what second period's mean is. So I would say false. I don't know if that is true. Or you could say that they may be equal because period 2 is symmetric. So its mean is probably pretty close to 66, which is the median for first period. It doesn't meet the definition of smaller because you either say, I can't tell that information from a box plot, or you say they are likely equal. But neither of those answers says that they are smaller. So that is it for those. Please ask for more questions and I'm happy to make more videos.